Hi YouTube, I am back. I cannot believe that I am on my second video, and here we are. Today I'm going to be doing my what do you call it? I'm going to be refilling my vitamins and everything. This is my little container. I got this from Amazon. I will include a link in the description. In case you like it. I had another one, and this is what it looks like. It's just it's morning, noon, and night. And then this is a backup, and it says backup on here. Let me take one out. I'm gonna have to take all of them out anyway. But it says if it will focus. Will it focus? There you go. I think so. It says backup, if you can see it. It's not wanting to focus. All right, but take my word for it. It says backup. So if you have some extra pills that you'd like to put in here, like some pills that are as needed or something like that, you can put those in your backup section. That's what I use my backup section for. And my maybe I might needs. So yeah. So I'm going to get this prepared and open this all up. I have all of my medications over here, and I'll turn my camera in just a second. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open these up. We'll take these out first of all. And while I am taking these out, man, the day I've had today has been absolutely nuts. I'm just gonna say that if you're having a bad day, don't let your bad day take you down, because the day I've had, I want to get in my bed right now. I want to curl up and I want to cry. And I don't mean like just a little cry. I mean like a nasty, ugly cry. That's exactly what I want to do, and I feel like that would soothe my soul. And I think that crying, if you feel like crying, is great, because it's better to let it out than to hold it in, because baby, when you hold it in, you will turn into the Incredible Hulk, and when you blow, you're gonna blow. But I'm just choosing not to let today get me. That's what it is. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna turn this around, and we're going to get to it. So, medications that I take. These are the containers. I have all of my pills over here. All of the ones that I take. Excuse me. All of the ones that I take here, including some prescribed ones. So, I'm going to go over each one, minus the prescribed ones, because of course those are not for you. So I'm going to open these all up. That's my Sunday. That's my Monday. I don't have any backups, do I? Do I have any backups? No, I don't have any backups. I'm not going to open that one. All right, so Monday. Tuesday, and I don't have any backups right now because the backups that I need are already in there. As you can see, if they're backups, you don't need to refill them often, because they're backups, and if you don't use them, then they're there for the next time that you may need them. So, all right. So I have them here from Sunday all the way to Saturday, and I'm going to get my phone, because I track everything with this app right here. If it's going to focus, it's not going to focus. Don't worry about that. All right, I track this with my Bariatric app, and I have, well, you can't, I don't think you can see it, but I have how I take them and at what times during the day. And so that's how I know how to refill my containers. And that's how I also know how to, what medications I'm supposed to be taking during the day. So cool. So I'm going to start off with my probiotic and prebiotic. It's this brand. And I'll include links to all of these in the description of this channel if you're interested. So let me back up for a second. I am pre-op. So I am doing my, if you're new here, I am doing my pre-op diet. And when you start your pre-op diet, I'm going to a slimmer me. When you start your pre-op diet, you will be taking vitamins. You will start your vitamins when you start your pre-op diet. I started a loosely based version of my pre-op diet January 29th. So I've been taking these vitamins since January 29th. So I really like these. I've had my labs. My labs are great. So I do like these so far. So these are the ones I'm going with. For each one, I need a certain amount, and we can go over that as well. So starting, it's my prebiotic and probiotic. I need to take this once a day, and you take this fasting. So you take this basically as soon as you wake up in the morning before you have anything to eat. So I know what that is. So I take that as such, and as you see, I have 3 left, so I'm gonna have to get my other container. I'm gonna put that in there, gonna put that in there, and I'm going to put that in there. So I'll be right back. Let me go get my other container of this. All right, guys, so this one is empty now, this prebiotic, so I'm gonna set this to the side. I have 3 left in there. I am going to open up the new box here. Get it out. Okay, great. So of course you've already seen what it looks like. So it's just a refill, or just a different one, an extra one, so to speak. Right, and so I'm going to open that, and then when you open it, you have this little seal on there, so you can just get that off. I'm just going to take that off and open up the little package or the other little piece that I left behind. All right, great. And I'm gonna put that out of camera. All right, great. All right, and so I had Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, so I'm gonna do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll knock that over. So then I'm just gonna close that back up, slide that to the side, and we're gonna go to the next one. So the next one is calcium. So right now I'm taking these calcium and vitamin D's. I'm supposed to have at least 500 milligrams of calcium, and then the vitamin D, I'm supposed to have at least 1 microgram. So I have these. I actually got these from my wife's OTC benefit. So check yours. These are Jerry Care, I think they're called. Jerry Care. But yes, these work wonderfully. Like I said, I've done my labs, and everything comes out great. So these work wonderfully. I am going to switch once these are done. I have this many left, so I am going to switch when these are done. When these are done, I am going to the chewy kinds, and then once I actually switch, of course, I'll be doing this with you guys. I do this every week, and if you have not done your vitamins, this is a reminder to do your vitamins. For those who are in the pre-op stage and who are in the post-op stage, if you have not filled your vitamin container, this is a reminder to fill your vitamin container. Make sure you take your vitamins. They are extremely, extremely important. Everyone knows that who has even researched this journey a little bit, but for everyone else, they are very important. They are literally life or death. So I've got 4 of them in here, and there are some people who get by with not taking them at all, but they lose hair, their bones are brittle, they always have some type of issue. So your vitamins, I say life or death, because hey, if I get up and my whole body hurts and my hair is falling out and I can't poop or something like that, that's life or death, because now I just want to stay in the bed all day. So I have 4 of these left before I am switching over to the chews. All right, so I take these at 10 a.m. So the next thing is the B12, the sublingual one. You put it underneath your tongue and it dissolves. So I'm just going to show you the one that I had. And this is the one that I had. I also got this for my wife's OTC thing, her OTC benefit. So if you have that, check it out. This is by, let me see, Igenius. I could be butchering their name, but it's their Super B12 complex. And it's 1,000 micrograms. I only need 500. And they're this really small pill. So it's very small. But because I have B12 in my multivitamin, I don't take the extra. All right, so we've got calcium and the vitamin D combined. So now we're going to go to the omega-3s. I got these, as you can see, from Amazon. These work very well for me right now. But I am thinking about switching them simply because I don't like the size of these. And I have seen some that are smaller. You'll see exactly what I mean in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my morning slot. We're still in the morning slot. So this is the size of one of them. They're huge. They're huge. All right. So I'm going to put that in the morning slot. All right, now my pre-op says I am supposed to take omega-3s twice a day. So I take mine at 10 a.m. and I take mine at 10 p.m. So I am now going to put this in the night slot as well because I take them at night. I thought I had 2 more left. I had 3 left. It's really stubborn today. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna, the other pill thing I had, when I put these in here and when I put my, the prebiotic, probiotic, and my multivitamin, they made them like wet or something, and it was nasty. Like it did not hold, or it didn't create a perfect seal, and they just got like wet or humid or something, and they made them look totally nasty. All right, so that's why I switched. So now we have my multivitamin, which is Fusion, and it's the multivitamin capsule. It says 1 per day, and this one does have iron in it. So this one, it covers my zinc because I'm supposed to take zinc as well, and I was, but I'm supposed to have 20 milligrams of zinc as well, and this has 30 milligrams of zinc. So this covers my zinc as well as my vitamin C as well as my B12. So that took away a couple of them that I had to take. This also does have 45 milligrams of iron, so it does take away your iron. But I also take iron simply because I'm anemic, and I want to make sure that pre-surgery I am taking extra iron just to make sure my iron is where it needs to be. I was taking this and my iron for a while, and my labs came back and I was like barely there, and that was when I had been taking them for like 2 weeks. So I know it takes like a month for the iron to get in your system, so I'm interested to see where my labs are now, because I do have to get them drawn again before I even set foot on a plane, in the airport, or anything like that. I have to send them my labs like a week before as far as my iron is concerned, because I have anemia. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill these up in the container. And I got these from Amazon, and I do not mind including a link in the description for these. And this is what they look like. I'm going to show you one of them. This is one of them. There we go. So I'm going to put this, and actually these go in my my noon container, sorry, because I take these at 1 p.m. And so you cannot take calcium and iron at the same time because it will not absorb. The iron will, it'll be harder for your body to absorb the iron. Oh, I didn't need this many. But it won't, your iron won't absorb, your body won't absorb the iron like it needs to, which is why I separate them. Oh, we know. So yes, I take that at 1 p.m. All right, so normally I used to take vitamin C at 1 p.m. until I found out that I have all the vitamin C that I need in my multivitamin, and it is, let me see, vitamin C, it's 180 milligrams of vitamin C. I needed 500 micrograms, which is 0.5 milligrams. So this is 180 milligrams. There's way more than enough vitamin C for me in there. So next is going to be my Lexapro. I take Lexapro, and you know, that's just a generic, well, not a generic, but my medicine bottle from my doctor. So I'm going to put that in my noon container because I take those at noon. All right, and then I also take sleeping pills. I have insomnia, so I take sleeping pills. So I take Seroquel. So I normally take 1.5 of these every night. And so I had some that I had cut up, but I don't see any of them. I do not. So that's fun. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, I see some. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do one that night. I'm gonna do one and this little half piece that I found that night. I'm gonna do one this night. One and a little piece that I found this night. One. Don't have any more pieces, so one and one. And then we'll see if that works, because lately when I take these at night, I have been, it's taking me a lot longer to go to sleep than it used to. So sometimes it is helpful to kind of switch up your routine a little bit. So I'm gonna see what that does. All right, and so lastly is going to be my iron pills. And again, you cannot take the iron with the calcium or the vitamin C. So I normally take my iron noontime, and I'm gonna show you where what type of iron I have and where I got it from, which is Amazon. And again, all of the things that I have that I got from Amazon, I'm gonna include the link in the description. So you'll be able to find those. Give me 1 second. I have to go find my iron because, well, not find it, but I have to go get it because I did not bring it in here. All right, so I did get my my iron. This is the iron I'm taking because I've heard great things about it. It is the Blood Builder. I think it's by Mega Foods. Yes, by Mega Foods. And you're supposed to take 1 tablet a day with a beverage. It has 15 milligrams of vitamin C in here because it's when you take iron with vitamin C, or like if you take iron with orange, like and you drink orange juice with it or whatever, it helps your body to absorb the iron better. So it does have vitamin C in there. It has 580 micrograms of folate, and that's about 408 micrograms of folic acid. It does have vitamin B12 as well. There's 30 micrograms. So as you can see, I don't take B12 because I have B12 in 2 things. I have vitamin C in 2 things. And then there is 26 milligrams of iron in these pills. And then they have an organic blend of organic brown rice, organic oranges, and organic broccoli. So All of that stuff is in here, and you can find that on the website as well. I got these from Amazon. They do sell these at Target. They do. You can find these by Googling, and they'll tell you who has these. So you're supposed to take one of these, but again, I am anemic and I'm trying to make sure that my iron does not prevent me from getting the surgery, because they will turn you away for your iron being low. Sometimes they will give you an infusion, but I have seen in the group that there was a person who was not given the infusion option and they turned her away. I do not want any hiccups, any problems. I want to go. I want everything to be okay. And that's the only thing I'm worried about. So I have my, where is it? My multivitamin that has iron in it. It has 45 milligrams of iron. And this has 26 milligrams. I actually take 2 of these a day. So these are very easy on the stomach too. So if you're saying, oh yeah, you got too much iron, you'll be constipated, I really am not, trust me. But yeah, these are good on the stomach. They don't make you cramp, they don't cause constipation or anything like that. So I love the fact that these don't do that for you. So I take 2 of these. So I get all that iron each day, plus whatever I'm eating. All right, and so they come in with this in there. I'm going to set that to the side. And I will tell you, these pills, they do not taste good. They're not nasty per se, but they don't necessarily taste good. This is the size of it. This is it in my hand. It's the size of it. All right, so again, I take these noon. Take 2 of these. And these, I get the 90 count because I take 2 of them a day, so that gives me more time in between having to buy new ones. And I just dropped one, and one of them went into the night tab. All right. So the one I dropped, I'm just gonna get that and put that in the bottle later. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna have to take one for the team. These iron pills, this bottle is $23. There's no way I am letting that get away. I don't even see it. Okay, it dropped down into my shoe. I am not going to take that. I trust my feet. They are clean, but yeah, there's just some things that, yeah, there's enough. So, all right, that one got away from me, whatever. So I'm going to put this back in there. All right, great. So these, ladies and gentlemen, are my pills. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close these back up. And then I'm going to put them in here. And I love that you can put them in here. And then each day you can just take one out, put it in your purse or whatever that you need to do with just the one. I love that. And then I love the fact that if you drop those, they're very secure. I have dropped one and none of my pills came out. And I love the fact that they have this extra snap in here as well. I keep this in my my drawer by my nightstand. And I just open it in the morning, take out one, put the one I use back in, and close it and keep it moving. So this is very compact. I love this. And then the other thing that I do each day is liquid chlorophyll. So I take this. You take 2 drops of these in your water. And it is green, and this is mint flavored. And so you do I said 2 drops of these in your water, my bad. You do a dropper full, 3 milliliters, and I'm assuming that this is 3 milliliters. I honestly don't know, so I just do a full dropper. It's good for you. You really can't overdose on chlorophyll, I don't think. So this is the coloring of it. It's just a really dark green. But yes, I put this in 8 ounces of water like it says, and I do this once a day. I really do it like every other day. I need to get better with this, but this is liquid chlorophyll, so it helps boost your red blood cells, and it helps with weight loss. It helps heal damaged skin. It helps with inflammation. It helps prevent cancer. I mean, there's just so many things that that liquid chlorophyll does for the body. Detoxing, just all types of stuff. So I use this as well. I also have like some ashwagandha and some other vitamins that I have. I don't take the ashwagandha every day though. I had these genius mushrooms, and these are little capsules, and these are for like memory and stuff. This has so many different things in there, and it tells you like what it has on the back. It has lion's mane in there, and it has mushrooms and all types of stuff, and it helps with, let me read you what it says. It says 3 organic wellness ingredients unlike any other, that enhances mental clarity, supports healthy immune system, natural energy, and more. The reishi mushroom extract delivers immune system support, and the lion's mane provides brain boosting benefits for memory, cognitive function, and improved mood. The cordyceps sinensis will help elevate your energy levels naturally via ATP production with increased oxygen utilization, aerobic capacity, and athletic endurance. So this one, you take 3 capsules 20 minutes before a meal with 8 ounces of water once a day. I actually do use these, and these do help with cognitive function. I have what I feel is a very horrible memory, and I normally don't put these in my container. I just take these from the container. And I also got these from Amazon. But yes, so those are all the vitamins I take, which I don't think are really bad. But yes, so that's my video for today. I went over everything that I was supposed to have as far as vitamins are concerned. We went over all the vitamins. We went over what time of the day I take them at. Great. So that's my wife texting me. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, so that was all the vitamins and everything. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, to those who are not pre-op and who are post-op, this is a reminder. Do your vitamins if you have not did your vitamin containers, and make sure you're taking them if you are pre-op, because it's very important. Alright, so I'll see you guys the next video, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. Feel free to comment on, you know, where you're at in your journey, or if you're thinking about it or whatever. And share, like, subscribe. My Instagram is also in the description, and it should appear on the video. But I am going to be posting, of course, more daily things there. And when it comes time for surgery, I will be uploading my surgery video after I am back home. So the, you know, quick little updates and everything that you will want to see, or whatever, the quick little snippets will all be done from my Instagram, whether it be live via story or whatever. It'll all be done on my Instagram, because it's so much easier than trying to, you know, get this off of my camera. It took me forever to get this off my camera, because this is the first time I've ever done this, but whatever. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in to SleeveSavvyT. I am Tania, and goodbye.
just